You know, guys, I'm just a guy leaning against the wall. Nice drywall wall. But I wanted to say this, if you're stuck with your writing, I think one of the best practices you can entertain is to answer the question, what's important to you? I made a podcast about this. I made like a little episode. But what's important to you? Why is it important to you? Who told you that? In what circumstance? Like, why do you remember that thing? Like, you just kind of, you need like an entry point into things like this. If you're going to write some life-changing manuscript, or at least write something that'll unlock something within you, something that's kind of holding you back or holding you up, what's important to you? You know? Why does that matter to you? Why do you care to remember it? And if something good doesn't come out of there, like, I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty good tip. Because those are the things that stand the test of time. Maybe it's a string of words, maybe it's something you did and someone didn't respond to it, or didn't say anything, or didn't appreciate, like, there's something there when you think of importance and you think of what leaves an impression. Try that. Like, see where it gets you. Let me know if it turns into something cool, because I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching. Actually, and before I sign out, like, this is definitely how I've come to accumulate a lot of work over the last maybe 10-15 years. Like, I'll either end my day in some kind of crazy situation, or I'll like try to live in the writing, but I'll give myself that time to say what's important, or to help me remember what's important. And sometimes the writing helps me remember vividly. Sometimes I'll look back at my old journals and remember writing it, like where I was and what I was doing. My memory's super weird sometimes, but what's important to you? Start there.